Namaste, Jai Bharat. I would like to speak about the BBC, British Broadcasting Corporation, which was British Broadcasting Company once upon a time, that turned out to be the British Broadcasting Corporation, and then of course global, etc. Some subsequent changes that took place. Those took place. The BBC was very authentic source of news once upon a time, and in childhood I used to see my father hearing BBC News mostly. Radios those days. He had a Marconi radio with him those days, valve radio, not transistors, valve radio with an aerial tied outside the huge valve radios, and with an electromagnet that functioned in the speaker, etc., which I came to know much later. So that used to be the status of British Broadcasting Corporation, where you get genuine news, authentic news, and correct news, and you can depend on that. Then it started undergoing changes. Recently, that is a few days before, the BBC has telecasted a video, as I understand, of the Hezbollah, I think, destroying an Israeli fighter interceptor aircraft or bomber aircraft, and they have telecasted it, and subsequently we come to know that news is fake. We come to know that this was created by artificial intelligence, and how this Hezbollah did that, and that was created, that was telecasted, and then within no time, social media, these days social media comes with more truth and reality. They brought the truth that these things never took place. What happened to the British Broadcasting Corporation? Sometime back in Gujarat, they brought out documentaries of the Gujarat story of the Godhra incident. Well, I live in Gujarat, I know those things directly, and what this BBC documentary brought out is utterly fake, false, and non-existent stories. What had gone wrong with them, I used to think. But now, more stories getting revealed. On the first hand, the British government used to fund them, and those funds they have greatly reduced of late. So their functions are at a reduced minimum level these days. All this happened recently, not very long back. What happened to the British Broadcasting Corporation is seriously interesting, and the things which gets revealed is shocking and appalling at the same time. A lot of infiltrations took place into BBC by the left liberal Islamists. Left liberal Islamists from predominantly Pakistan and also from Bharat. They started giving fake news, wrong news. As a result, the viewership went down less than half. In future, no one even now takes BBC serious. So these infiltrators, they started giving fake news, pro-Islamist news, fundamentally, especially with this war happening. And of course, what is the result? The BBC becomes non-existent. It's something like the Hamas or Hezbollah. They don't get anything except losing their lives and others' lives for whatever may be their objective. The same kind of people infiltrated on a different level. It's on a media, journalistic, and the professional kinds of level. They get into this already existing, established, a very reputed channel news broadcasting company, which of course is corporation these days, and then destroyed it from internally by throwing non-existent fake news. And people start understanding it, they realize it, and this is how going to backfire. And in short, in time, and it appears that the BBC will vanish into thin air, it will cease to exist. They have effectively destroyed the once reputed BBC. The British government already stopping funding them. Once the altar will stop funding, the whole thing will get nothing. It'll all go to nothing. They already closed down many of the offices all over the world. It appears that in the US they had some 16 offices which now got cut down to 1. Similar thing happens in Bharat, Delhi. They had 3 channels or 4 channels in Bharat in different languages. Everything received setback. And what did these infiltrators achieve? God alone knows. For some time they spread fake news, and for some time some people believed, and many news I could not believe because I found it unrealistic. And this is called as suicidal kind of movement by these kinds of people. Unfortunate, but it's real, it's truth. So we shall be dealing with again such unpleasant things. Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.